Do you remember the first song you wrote?
Yeah, it was so bad. The lyrics of the song were, I want to rip out your eyes and hang them in the sky.
What age was that?
5. No, I was probably 16 or 17. I thought I was being very witty, but that was my first song I remember.
Did you do anything with the song? Did you record it?
I don't think I recorded it, but I did play at a talent show. And I think my friend has it on cassette somewhere, but I really hope it never sees the light of day.
Okay, so we're now talking about the song you feel a bit ashamed of, I guess. So at what point did you realize, okay, I can actually write a good song?
I started doing open mics when I first moved away from home in my 20s. And it was the first time that someone came up to me after the night and just said that I made them cry. And so it was this ongoing joke with my friends that I'm only going to write songs that make people cry. And if it's a good song, somebody actually cries. And I'm hoping to get out of that. But that was the first time I thought, okay, wow, people are really connecting when someone cried.
Was it important for you that people connected to the music?
It's important, yeah, very important to me. I feel like it's important for how I listen to music. I connect to everything I listen to. It's to feel an emotion while listening to something, just to feel something. The music is meant for you to connect to. That helps me.
So where did you said you moved away from home? Where did you move to?
I moved from New Jersey to Tennessee for 5 or 6 years, and then I moved back to New Jersey when I was 24, and a year or two later moved to New York.
So why did you move to Tennessee?
Well, originally I wanted to do the recording industry and learn about the business, learn how to record, and learn how the industry worked, but it was such a commercial focused school that I couldn't stay, and I hated school to boot. So
was it school to teach you how to work in the music industry?
It was both recording, technology, and business. So it had all aspects of it, and I wasn't sure which side that I wanted to learn more of. But as soon as I got there, I just didn't want to do it at all. I wanted to be more involved, hands-on, working in it instead of learning about it at school. I thought by experience was probably the better way to go.
Was there a specific point that you realized that, or was it more some kind of gradual process?
Well, I had a friend who actually made it through the recording program, who got a job as engineer for a 9 Inch Nails record, and he got hired. It was the first year I was in school. And I was asking my friends about what they thought about the program, and my friend actually got a job. And after he did 75% of the recording, or more than that maybe, Trent Reznor fired him, and then hired a bigger engineer to finish the record, and then didn't credit my friend at all.
So what? Yeah, maybe a strange question, but what kind of lesson did that gave you? Like, the record industry is just this like big evil thing, or?
Just, you can go to school all you want and work as hard as you want, but you will have to do it your own way, and you have to work with friends, and you have to work with people you respect. It's not going to be, no matter what you learn in college, it's all in who you meet and who you know. It's not who you get, what big job you get. It's not necessarily what your skills are. It's the people you meet along the way to help you form your skills, and respecting who you work with and work for.
But did you, did you drop out of college, or did you finish?
I dropped out, and I got a job at a venue
in New Jersey?
In Tennessee. And so for 5 years I worked at a venue, and I worked at the cafe, and then I learned how to book shows and promote shows, and then a record store opened up, and band started playing more often, and I kind of learned more about independent music that way. And then I moved back to New Jersey, and those became my influences for when I started writing more songs.